All right. Welcome to the first stream on this channel. It's a channel that me and Jose decided to put together to hopefully help some people learn some things about the game if they're a little bit newer and trying to get a little better at the game. So this is the test server. So we're going to be able to test out some of the new cards today. The main card we're going to be testing this deck's Chaos Engine, which is mainly meant for Terra Dun, but we decided to go with Logan because there was a request for it from the viewer. So actually, Mango's trying to call me right now. So
no, I'm not. I'm here.
Oh, okay. So he's back. He was gone for a little bit.
Yo, everyone, whoever's there, one or two viewers we probably have.
Yep.
All right.
We're also recording, so we can put it up on YouTube later. But yeah. So.
Okay. So are you running through it first, or are you jump into a match first?
I was just waiting for you mainly, and getting started.
Okay.
I'm gonna let everybody know on Telegram that we're live. And Kip said he's ready to play whenever we are. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get into it. It's just Ravager Logan deck basically. Like I said, you got the new Chaos Engine for some extra dull and Shadow Energy. Pithing Spear for pretty good weapon for Logan. Also be a good target to destroy if it's like on one durability. Threw one Jewel's Dream in there for just one extra weapon in case you couldn't draw it. And yeah, so just pretty basic deck really. Go ahead and get his opponent real quick.
Okay. So Kip is ready to go. You know what he's gonna if he's gonna play Eladwin or Eladwin. How the hell do you say that hero's name?
Eladwin. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't
Eladwin.
know. We're gonna butcher a lot of names.
I'm gonna say Eladwin. Oh, it looks like we had some games go on earlier.
Yeah, there's been several. So is Kip gonna be an unrated or rated?
I think you can just go ahead and go into quick match and rated.
Okay.
And then have him join us there. Who the hell said to play Ravager Logan again?
SD Acolyte. So this is for you, man.
Okay. This way we know who to blame for having such a non-exciting stream.
Yep. I'll go ahead and throw the chat up on there now that we're out of the thing too.
Okay, so does Kip know to join quick match? You gotta walk that guy through everything.
Yep, here he is. Yeah, he's a little slow. Okay. You gotta cut him some slack.
Yeah, when you're one of the oldest players in Shadow Era, you know.
Alright, well, I guess we'll ditch a feast run here.
The heck, he brings a fat Serena deck?
Yeah, looks like it. I always hate playing versus Serena.
He's speaking from life experience there. So what do you think here? Are you thinking Feasterling?
Yeah, I'd say Feasterling, and then we'll have to see. Probably Blood Frenzy. I have not played enough Ravager to know what to sacrifice here.
It's not good to get rid of Zilok because we're trying to do a lot of damage with that. I think I'm getting rid of Crippling Blow here, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I think that's the only card that's worth it to go right now.
Chaos Engine you could too. You could make an argument for it, but I want to play the new card, so we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, yeah. It's if we have that and Blood Frenzy at the same time, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, the glorious Ravagers. They like to deal damage to themselves for whatever reason.
Okay, so
I guess do the same play over again.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
And then Blood Frenzy, and then we should start to outpace him unless he happens to draw into his engines.
Yep.
And I think still, even for a deck that tries or that takes so long to get set up, you still want the Blood Frenzy turn 3 if you can do it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just the best draw engine in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. What do you think they would say if it came out today? So here we got this card called Blood Frenzy.
They would be broken. We'd be saying it needed nerfs so bad on this thing.
Like, no, get that the hell out of here.
Like we're complaining about like the shard weapon and stuff, and if Blood Frenzy was out, everybody'd be going crazy. Like, what in the world?
How come Warriors get all this good stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely getting rid of Chaos Engine now. Don't need to. And play this. Right. I think this is the right
Yeah.
one. And
then we'll go ahead and just take out the. What are you going to take out? The owl?
I'm gonna take out the owl, right? And then I'm going to attack Bandit with the hero to ping it, so that way whenever it's damaged, it'll go back in the deck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We should probably, if there's anybody that happens to come across this, well, it's a little too late now, but oh well, let's just keep playing.
Yeah.
My deck is bigger because I'm competent.
But yeah, Bandit, whenever it's damaged at the end of its controller's turn, it's shuffled back into the library. So whenever I hit it here, it won't die, but at the end of Kip's turn, it'll go back into his deck. So we're removing it. It's just a little bit slower.
And in order to play cards here, like I said, for new people that watch, you have to choose which cards from your hand you're going to sacrifice into your resource pile, and you have to think carefully about it because usually you don't have many methods to get those cards back. So this game is really about learning all the matchups that are out there and which cards you need more for each matchup to make the right decisions on what to get rid of.
Yes.
So that's actually why I think, that's why I think it's one of the best games out there, because you actually have to think about what you're going to do in your early game as opposed to other games that like Hearthstone, where they're always giving you the more resources at the start of each turn, more mana, and it's just like, okay, I'm just going to keep throwing cards out. I don't have to think about where I'm getting the mana from. It's just kind of, for me, that's just kind of baby crap walkthrough. I don't know, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's a new card, so I'll show it once we get to our turn. But yeah, that's one of the good things about this game, in my opinion. It's just sacrificing is a lot more thought-provoking than, oh, I'm going to play this land, or I'm just going to get an extra mana here.
I would almost think here that you would yeah, because I'm thinking maybe you can blow up the Blood Frenzy you have now.
Well, here's what I was going to do. I was going to play Crucible,
Thrace,
and then attack, and then play Zealot.
Yeah, but I think hanging on to the Blood Frenzy for what I was saying as well is probably a good thing right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's what we're going to do. I can't multitask, Kip. Alright. Activate the ability. So this ally, I actually don't know what it does. Oh, it's whenever you discard it, the top ally in your graveyard is shuffled into your deck, and then you can draw a card. So I haven't found too many good uses for it yet, but it's a combo card.
I gotta say, I do agree with Gondorian that I love that art. As soon as I saw that artwork, I was like, man, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, it is.
And we have some real good people that are putting in some work for us. I remember the Pathfinder's machete. Jeez, that was terrible the first time around.
The second one's awesome, though.
The second one is like, all right.
So we're looking pretty good right here. We got board. We got 2 draw engines. we got a backup Blood Frenzy, and we got our big finisher in hand. So I'm feeling pretty good about it so far.
Whoa.
That's Void Hammer. That's a new card too. Not at its peak right now.
Yeah, because he didn't have any locations in play for it. Actually, having the Jeweler's Dream early seemed like it might have been better than having the Pithing Spear, huh?
Yeah, in that case it was. So maybe we should be running more of those instead of the Pithing Spears. So
Yeah.
here's what this weapon is. It's been kind of controversial. It's being thought about a nerf because it can basically one-turn kill people with in combination with Void Wretch. Because if you exile
with the
like
ally
six
that deals
locations,
damage.
yeah, you can exile like 6 locations and do over 30 damage in a turn pretty easily. So we're gonna go ahead and play our Besieger here.
I think he's lonely.
Yeah, he keeps wanting me to reply to him, but I don't want to make.
I'm gonna go on here and tell him just to shut up. I'm loading the.
You can load in.
Here. I'm gonna jump in just to tell him to shut up and play.
He's having a little monologue. You need to get him on the stream.
Yeah, I mean, if he has it, let me see. There we go.
Oh, that turncoat's pretty good. So it can deal a lot of damage for not that much cost. As you saw there, it killed.
What was that?
Thriss Crucible. So this is a new card too.
Oh, it did?
Turncoat.
Oh, wow.
So basically, it's going to do 2 damage to your ally on the left and 3 damage to the one on the right, and it's going to poison both. And the reason it does 3 is because of the way that things resolve in Shadow Era. They resolve from left to right. So this ally's effects are resolve, and then this ally's effects resolve, and this deals 2 damage to this and poisons it, and then this one does. So this one resolves after it's poisoned, so it basically takes 3 damage. I talked to Gondorian today about that. I thought it was a bug, and he's like, no, actually it's not. And I think we're gonna kill him right here.
Yep, that looks good. We're gonna. The draw was flying pretty well.
Yeah, that was a good draw. So turn 7 kill with Ravager Logan. Worked pretty well.
But it did seem so. When we reflect on that, though, it feels like having the Jeweler's Dream early, rather than the Spear, was more beneficial. Huh?
I agree, and yeah, we just threw this deck together like right before the stream started, so it's probably not at its peak form. So I'm thinking probably go down, maybe do a 2-3. What do you think?
Yeah, 2-3 or even the other way around, because I mean, turn 3, your optimal play anyway, you're hoping for is Blood Frenzy, and then if you don't have that, then maybe it's Thriss Crucible, but maybe it's really not ever going to be a Pithing Spear.
So you
and then we get so much shadow energy generated from Engine anyway.
So you think 4 Jeweler's Dream or 1 Spear or 3-2 like that?
I think we can try 3-2 like that.
Okay.
Is he up to play another one?
I don't know. He hasn't responded yet.
Let's see. I'm asking him right now.
Go ahead and save that.
What did you think otherwise? Was there... Let me see. Zealot, whatever, however the hell you say a stupid card. We didn't get to make much use out of it. What about Acolyte? Did we pull any? Did you sacrifice?
No, we never drew one.
We never drew one.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, usually when I played the Ravager Terror, I would have some of that big guy, the Besieger, as well, just
Yeah.
because of the the direct damage, which if you have a way to put direct damage into a warrior, it's like, oh my god, you got to take it because you got nothing.
Yeah.
Well, Kip isn't in here anymore, and now it's down to only one person around.
Hmm.
Let me see.
I saw Arcadius was on. He might be able to play.
That kind of stinks. Where the hell did everybody go?
I had a feeling it was gonna happen. I was like, hey guys, make sure you're online. So I'll have
Okay, so maybe I'll play you then.
I'm gonna ping
Which?
Arc real quick. We'll see if he can play.
So I'm gonna play you, and I'm gonna watch the stream at the same time. So I can see
Oh
what's
wait,
in your hand.
Kip's back.
Oh, okay.
Or he's using Telegram.
Damn, here I was like, all right, I'm gonna be able to play while spying on your hand, like unlimited tracking gear. So is one of them gonna go stupid rabbit steak? He's not happy with our gameplay. And Arcadius is just typing away forever. All he has to say is yes or no.
Yeah, I tried to line people up to play, but I was afraid that we might run into some of this.
All right, so Kip says,
all right.
Why? Let me see.
I think that means.
Oh, okay. So Arcadius is not able to play. He can't install the app. So
that's bad. I think Kip's ready. I think that was supposed to be a yes. So I'm gonna go back to rated.
Can Kip join? He can join the call, but I mean, he doesn't have to be watching the shared screen, right? We can be able to connect with him with the call.
Honestly, though, I'm not that worried about it.
Let me see.
Do we really want to add like any more to this plate, though? He's already kind of slow.
There.
Oh man.
Okay, so you're gonna just jump in and do another quick match, and
yeah, I'm
we'll wait for him.
Let's
see. I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, I wanted to bring you on, but Dub said screw Kip.
Oh man, anybody that doesn't have Telegram definitely should be getting Telegram because it's a lot of fun and it's the best way to talk to other players.
Yeah, if you go into the new players tab now, when you look at the forums, the Gondorian just moved the information for the Telegram chat rooms to sticky. It's right at the top of the new players section. So it's real easy to find. And you come in and it's just a welcome room, and we just want to make sure that there's no trolls joining up. So we'll ask you a few questions to make sure you're legit, and then we'll add you in. Real simple. And okay, so here we go again. And man, it seems like Crippling Blow we just don't care. Well, of course, a loud one.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about his no sleeves with a playmat though. It's kind of not the best look.
Well, he has no style. It's no surprise.
I think I get rid of Cedra here, right?
Yeah, I think so. If he's running anything fast, we might not get to the point where we'd be able to summon it comfortably anyway.
So just to point out, this has a sustain of 1 casting cost. So if I could play it this turn, but if I did, it would instantly get destroyed. So it'd be a waste of time. So don't fall into that trap.
Anybody who watches, if they know Magic, just think of sustain CC 1 CC as upkeep 1. That usually helps people understand what's going on there.
so I'm thinking we might have to. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this because I don't think he's gonna have any items that are worth blowing up.
Yeah, unless he has. What are the new
That's true.
the new items that mages got?
They got. I can't remember all of them. I haven't ordered them all yet. I haven't played very many mages either. Well, that's annoying. Huh.
You see here, I think when we look at it, cleric seems disposable, doesn't it? It's like.
I mean, I don't play as much Ravager as you do, so I'll take your word for it.
Okay. But just because if we start falling behind, that's where we're able to come back, and where Zealot is able to help us more. So I think I saw the pointer going to Frenzy. I think you're right. I think it's
it's just a little bit risky against Mage.
We're gonna take. Yeah, we'll take 3 here. I mean, the other plan would have been to play the Crucible and then next turn blow it up, and then we can kill that ally for sure. See. I wish I could.
Just like Kip, he just throws cards in there, hasn't read them yet.
No, I just think he's so old, his eyes aren't able to read on his phone or whatever he's playing it on. So he wishes he could actually read them, but he can't physically. See. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's another new card. So...
actually... That's not going to be useful against us at all because all of our allies are damaged when they come into play.
That's funny, actually. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice Blood Frenzy here because I don't think we need another one. And
I think that's right because next turn you play that attack, crippling blow the priest, and then next turn we have the Crucible and Ravager, or Zealot. Zealot. Wow, whatever the heck. Never mind, I'm not going to bother saying that card's name anymore.
Just act like
this isn't an English class, okay, so I don't give a damn. Let me see, so he's going to make some kind of real pro play here.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from Kip, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, so I forgot to show that the other ally last turn, so I'll show both of those for anybody who hasn't seen them yet.
Well, great thing is we are able to kill that ally.
Yeah, we're gonna kill both.
So it doesn't matter.
The allies actually. I think we gotta get rid of Blood Frenzy again, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I doubt that he's got any attachment removal. So
yeah, but the Blood Frenzies though too, you have to remember that you also have them as fuel for haste, so it's not just like any other war, you just keep sacking them away.
So I think we have to kill this thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
so wait.
I know. Do we play? Do we play Besieger plus Chaos Engine, or do we play Crucible plus Zealot?
Well, we won't be able to use the weapon next turn because he'll attack into it and break it if we do Besieger and Engine. So I think we have to go Crucible and Zealot. Shit, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Okay, so abilities. So for new people, Logan's ability buffs the weapon for 1 turn, and if you damage an ally, it's gone, regardless of how big and strong it is.
And then we're going to use this, destroy this, and get 2 allies with haste. And
actually, 1 with haste, 1 readied.
Yeah, this one's ready. So, I think we killed the ally, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to lose the other ally to Outladowin's ability.
And then next turn we can hit once with the Jeweler's Dream and have Chaos Engine in play, and then break the. No, maybe we just break the weapon with Zealot. Shit.
Zealot.
Zealot. We'll just break the.
We need to get away from Ravagers. You're having too hard of a time with them.
Yeah, I love them, but I can't pronounce them. So let's see what he does. So he has his ability, and he has 5 resources. Yeah, it kind of felt like an automatic, right? You go with the 4 pithing spear, but I think Chaos Engine just gets rid of that,
Yeah.
or doesn't. It makes it not as much as a focus as it has been in the past.
So this is gonna give us some problems.
Yeah. Gone.
We'll have to see what we draw here.
Oh, crippling blow, perfect.
Yep. Yeah, so this guy is another new Aldmore ally, and he's pretty good in Skurvox. Because after you use Skurvox's ability, it's basically one shadow energy does 2 damage to all their allies. So it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna crippling blow. And I think we played a Chaos Engine, right? Or do we?
Yeah.
Wait, we attack and play the Besieger.
Yeah, I think I like the way that sounds better, because that thing is gonna live, and the only way it's gonna die is if he spends his whole turn killing it with 2 fireballs. Too many excuses from old men.
God.
I didn't realize he was typing so much in there.
Yeah, I know. I just ignore most.
I'm gonna go in there again just so that I can help not feel alone.
Oh, there's another person watching as well, I think. So he's able to get rid of our Crucible.
With our... Okay. So hopefully we draw into something that we can destroy with Besieger here. Because that'd be pretty cool to show, especially its interaction with Chaos Engine.
What are you doing, kid?
What are you doing?
Oh, man. I don't think he read it. Okay.
Oh, 2 chaos. Perfect. So you could play the Chaos Engine and then either blow it up with the fast guy, and
oh my gosh.
Or you can play. I think you're sacrificing here.
I think Feast really. I don't think we need it. We're definitely playing this. Now, what are we killing? Or what are we?
If you use the ability from him, you can blow up the Chaos Engine and then kill. The messenger is not that big of a deal.
We're not gonna kill the messenger either way unless we use both of the. Oh, yeah.
I think you just go ahead and attack into the priest, kill the priest, and then blow up the engine with the fast guy.
Yep. Okay. Actually, it's always good to draw your cards before you make any plays, so we're gonna do this.
What is this, like a pro tips channel now?
Yeah.
Or what?
Well, you always want to draw as much as possible before making plays. It's just good practice. So we're gonna go ahead and kill that.
Is that ally in play an issue for us at all? Sitting there crippled or no?
It can deal 2 damage to Zealot here. So that's not if he pays 1 shadow energy, because it's damaged already.
Okay. But the sharpshooter only deals damage to undamaged allies, right?
Yep, they're supposed to kind of work together, I think.
Okay, so Fleet-footed messenger. So Kip is helping us make this deck look unstoppable. So I really appreciate him taking the time to play.
Kip's pretty good at that.
Oh man, it's gonna die.
Let's see if he can figure out the line.
Well, it's glowing green, so you know he's gonna just press on it to see what happens.
He didn't figure it out. So we get to keep both our allies. And he damaged his own allies too. I forgot that's how that worked. Oh man. Okay, so we're definitely playing that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna kill all his allies, other than Priest, because we don't care about it really.
Oh, that was awesome.
And we'll play one feast early.
Yeah.
That's the sustain cost on this. So if we played the other feast early, we would lose this card. It would be destroyed because of the sustain.
Yeah, so sustain, you have sustain 1 CC, you need to have at least one resource at the end of your turn. That's a stupid card. So when you play against Kip, if you lose, don't tell anybody. Because he just kind of sees cards glowing green and clicks on them to see what will happen.
Pretty.
Oh no!
It's fine though. We have a refilled hand, so even if he has Nova, we're gonna come back with a force here.
You know A1 Verp, right?
Yeah.
He actually wants to have Nova banned.
I'm not sure about that. All right, I'm getting rid of this feast ring. We don't need any more damage.
This is looking pretty good. I mean, that's almost game, huh?
Yeah, I think this is game right here. Play that.
Yeah, I think the thing about Nova is it's just for 5 costs you get to do 5 damage to everything, and there's really not anything else like that in the game. It's just another one of those cards from the first sets, right? That they're just like, yeah, let's just make a bunch of cards that do a lot of crap, and then we'll worry about it if this game survives.
I wonder if Kip thinks he's gonna survive this, because he's gonna be down to 1. Should I slow roll it? Like,
yeah.
Just sit here for a little bit. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I hope Kip doesn't watch this.
I hope it does. I'm saying everything I'm saying just because I hope he eventually comes on and watches it. Oh, I just saw a cross-dresser walk in front of me. That was interesting. Just thought I'd share that with everyone. Do what you want, people. I don't judge.
Man.
Right,
okay.
And so that actually went pretty well. You know, Kip made us look a lot better than we actually are with that deck, and we thank him for that. Thank you for your time, Mr. Kip.
Let's see here. Let's switch some things up. Let's try a different deck. What are we going to try?
You think you want to try one more game?
We can. Or we can try different. I mean, I don't care. Is there anybody watching that might want to?
I don't know.
Anybody in the chat? Nobody's in the chat.
Maybe I should shamelessly put my Twitch on and to give it one view. Okay, at least it's a video. You know, just gotta get started somewhere. You know, if there's nobody watching, there's nobody watching. But if there's nothing to watch, then nobody's gonna ever watch.
Gotta start somewhere. I didn't expect to have a bunch of views first time, but hopefully we can get some people to watch or get an idea of what the new cards are like.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna jump onto that because it took me right to the guide's Twitch. And I don't want to close it down or something. Okay, so Kip says he's good for another.
Okay.
And then he disappeared out of the chat.
So, wanting to play Logan again?
You think so?
That's up to you. We can play whatever you want. We can play a different day.
Well, this was all we had requested, and since nobody is watching, we don't have anything else to come up. What other deck did you play that you found interesting that maybe you'd share?
All the Aldmore decks are really good, but
a lot of it's going to be changed, right?
Yeah, or at least Shard and through it. I don't remember what it's called. Something with an I. Anyway, it's a really good weapon for Aldmore, and it's definitely going to get nerfed some, but we don't know for sure how much yet.
Yeah, the shard one. I
Mhm.
was looking at it and thinking about it after we spoke, and I was like, damn, yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
rough. Thinking they might just make it something for like heroes and I mean for warriors and another class.
I could see warriors and
Well, what
mages.
would you make it for if
I
they gave
think
it to you?
I think I'd give it to warriors and mages. I definitely wouldn't give it to hunters or wolven because of Skurvox and
Elementals.
Moonstalker. Elementals are fine, and I think mages might be a little questionable because they have Amulet of Conjuring. I think it's Conjuring, the one that draws you 3 cards from
Oh, the
resources.
amulet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
So
amulet.
um, with the weapon, the sustain on the shadow energy doesn't really matter because the weapon just cancels out the sustain. So you don't have to worry about that at all, which is a huge boost in my opinion. What do we
Okay,
have
so this is
here?
yeah, this is not a bad start. The only problem is if how solid a hand he has. He might kill us before we get set up onto anything.
Mm-hmm. I think we have to sack Blood Frenzy though.
Oh yeah. Looks like engine, crucible, hound,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe another hound. I don't know. We might have to use a hound again just to shut down whatever allies he has on the board. Okay, he has turn 2 Santa, so that's kind of what we wanted to see.
Uh-huh.
No more allies.
Now the question is, do we play Feast Running? I think we do. We do. Yeah, so I think we play Feast Drilling, and then next turn we play Crucible, and then turn 4 we can play Chaos Engine plus Spitfire Hound.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds solid to me.
And then maybe might end up having to get rid of Besieger, and we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the only downside to Logan with this style is you can't use the shackles because that's a nice free target to be able to activate your destruction abilities from all the Ravagers. I think that's why. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think we kind of want to keep both of those.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I think we're gonna get rid of Caesar here. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Tear's probably a little bit better than Logan for Ravagers because he is able to. Um, he's able to.
He's
get
able to
rid-
function without a weapon.
Yeah.
You can put one in there if you want, but you don't need it. Logan though, you play weaponless Logan, but we don't even want to talk to you.
Is it that much worse than Weapon Logan? Oh man.
Okay, that kind of sucked.
Yeah. Well, he's getting us a little lower on health, but I don't think we want that at all.
Man, I'm almost feeling like we're getting so low. I wouldn't want to play Blood Frenzy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's go ahead and sacrifice it. I don't think because we have a draw, or we have a draw, just not great draw.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to play Bad Santa at some point. This is definitely what we're doing this turn.
Okay, so that's. Oh, great, we got a weapon now.
Yep.
Okay, so not bad. So I mean, he's got Nova, probably other burn in there. So I bet you we likely lose these 2 allies, but let's see what happens.
Well, he's got allowance ability too to take out the Crucible if he wants.
Kind of feels like we should have 3 plinth maybe in here.
Yeah, we have 3, don't we? That are just 2.
I think it's just 2.
Hmm.
Because in the last game it came along pretty late. Kind of feels like you wanted a little earlier too, especially since you have Jeweler's Dream, so that you can always make sure the sustain cost is is there to keep.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, perfect. We just that's pretty good for what we need.
Yeah.
You want to risk playing both of those again and see what happens? If he has Nova, we just lose him.
So, well, we can't play both this turn because we don't have Jeweler's Dream out. So I think what we do is we sacrifice this, play Jeweler's Dream, and attack,
And then just take a swing,
and play the Crucible.
and then we have Crucible. Hopefully we get plinth.
Even if we don't.
Yeah, it seems definitely like we want that. Yeah. Well, I don't like being up. Here comes the burn. Ouch.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I don't think we can play Feast really.
No, we might as well just sacrifice it. I wouldn't even bother keeping it
Yeah, I don't think we can play
at this
it.
point.
So, draw our card. Hmm. So, I might use. I don't think the 1 damage is.
You're thinking about using the ability?
Yeah, I just don't know if the 1 damage is really worth it here. I just don't know if he's going to play any other allies the entire game.
Yeah, I don't think he is, so it might be worth it just to hit him for an extra one,
Yeah, might
just
as
because
well.
we can.
I just don't think he's going to play any allies.
No.
And a question would be if we should use the Zealot to take out the weapon here. But I think maybe we wait 1 more turn.
Yeah, at the next turn, because hopefully we get plinth.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what we need here. We need that plinth to show up.
I'd say Nova's pretty likely from him at this point.
For that extra attack boost. Otherwise, we're dead here. Let's see, if he has Nova, then I think we kind of just wrap it up.
Yeah, we're pretty much. I think we are pretty much dead anyway. Oh man. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't think we. Besieger would be a good draw. And that's not Besieger. I say we play the Blood Frenzy and use it for Zealot. We don't get the draw though.
Yeah, I guess.
Would we rather draw the card off of George?
Yeah, I think you play the Frenzy and then pump the ability. No, I'm sorry.
Sack the Frenzy.
Yep. I don't know. Yeah, this is all we can do. You pump the sword and then break it to draw a card.
Unfortunately, we're going to waste resources here, but it's what we have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and if we would have played Frenzy when we did, I think we'd be dead by now.
Yep. Well, I guess we'll roll it out there. We'll see what happens here.
So another Nova would be a good game.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think we can deal 5 damage out of nowhere.
No. It's just, maybe we need more burst draw as opposed to... You see, because when I played Terror, I was actually trying it with no Blood Frenzy, just a Meltdown and Engine.
That's interesting.
No.
Oh, man. Let me think. I don't think there's any outs here. If we had Terror,
we'd have to pull.
Maybe? Yeah. He's probably gonna have burn for us here. We can play it out though, but I'd say our chances of winning are like 0.5%.
Oh, well, actually, that was pretty close. It was still close. It's just not having the plinth really hurt us in the end.
Yep.
So we almost made the comeback there.
Yeah, it was a good game. Okay. Well, that was a fun deck. It was actually better than I thought it'd be. I was thinking it would be
seems
kind of clunky with the weapons.
Yeah, I know how the weapons kind of feel like they get in the way. Funny enough.
Yeah, we need another plinth probably. But so yeah, if I was gonna build this deck and once it goes live and everything, I think I would add another plinth and probably drop a crippling blow. I feel like we sacrifice those a lot.
Yeah, I don't think we played 1 or 2
we played
in the
a few
last
the
game,
first
though.
game. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean it was a pretty decent deck. I was surprised from Logan.
Yeah, because that was a Rush Mage, and that's kind of the one of the matchups that you'd feel like you're toast. But we actually brought it back to be pretty close. And if we would have had a plinth come out, it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
And the other reason that I went with Meltdown and Engine is that if I used Meltdown on Engine, I actually draw 3 cards
Yeah,
and
like
gain the shadow energy. So I like that interaction as well. And I don't have to focus on setting up my draw with Blood Frenzy on turn 3. I can just ally Crucible, and then maybe next turn it's a Meltdown plus a Chaos Engine, or Meltdown plus another 2-cost ally. And then next turn, so I could kind of just keep pushing. I don't have that one turn where I play Blood Frenzy, and yeah, it helps you tempo wise, but then Warriors, you're always kind of playing catch up after you play Blood Frenzy, but you're usually able to. But with this deck, since you already take so much time to set up, that's why I was trying without it, just to see how it functioned, and it seemed to do pretty well for the most part.
Okay, so we still have Kip around, or
I don't know, man. I think after he got that win, he's gonna just run with it. Yeah, so overall though, I did like the way the Ravager Tear played out, and I actually have 3 rain delay, and so maybe that's why my draw doesn't feel as it doesn't feel like it's lacking as much either, because the rain delay gives me more options to trigger Engine, which is, for me, Engine, I mean, it seems good as it is right now. I mean, it seems fine, I guess. But I think if it was just when an item or ability is targeted and destroyed, that would give Ravagers a little more help, which they really need. They really need something to help boost them along.
Right. So somebody on Telegram just said that my chat's disabled, but I don't know why it would be.
Oh, that kind of stinks. They've been trying to type something in there and it's not popping up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we're not pros at this by any means, so
yeah, I know.
You're gonna have to go through the growing pains with this. I guess that's something we could have checked to make sure it worked before.
True.
Before we started.
But I have the chat open and everything. It should be fine. I'm gonna type a test message and see if it's working. Worked for me.
Dude. No, he says there's no option to send messages. Weird.
Huh. I would think that's probably something on his end.
Yeah, I think so. If you have it all set up right. I'm good with just blaming him anyway. Makes it look like we know what we're doing and he doesn't.
Let me see. I'll check some settings real quick.
Okay.
What do you think we try to find us an opponent?
Let me see. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, look at Kip says he's still here.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna make some changes to the deck? You think another? You know what's stupid is I keep clicking on the screen share trying to scroll through the deck.
That's funny.
I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh. And
yeah, I mean, it should be working. The chat should be working. I'm not sure what the deal is.
Okay, so he said he's good to go. So what do you think? Remove. Damn it! I did it again. I keep clicking on that arrow to scroll. So we definitely want another plinth to be able to come back.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get this chat figured out.
Oh yeah, what happens if you type something? It comes out?
Yeah, it worked. Worked for me. I'm thinking let's change up decks. Get a little bit of variety going. So, actually, BT Zodi had this idea for this deck, and I'm a fan. I like it. So, basically, you're going to be using some new cards like Covert Operative, which is basically a retreat on a body. and Rabble Rouser,
Okay.
along with Dahlia, I think. And all of these are rogue allies. So whenever you combine them with good contacts, you really
yeah,
can speed
one less,
up.
right?
Yeah, you can speed up your play a lot. And then Nathanius is just an awesome ally with Lance, so you have to throw him in there. And
Yeah, I think I'd probably put Keon in there instead, but I see the interaction with like the Seek and with
yeah,
Oliver.
well, the reason
And
I threw Nathan in there is for the little bit of extra draw, because it gets a little light on draw. That's why we have bad Santa as well. But
yeah, but I mean everything in here has some kind of interaction when you summon it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're just trying to test it out a little bit, see how it works.
All right.
It's probably definitely not at its best composition or anything, but you gotta try stuff. And I think it's a pretty cool deck when it works. Yeah, it looks like.
Okay, so Kip said see you in game, so I'm thinking he's in quick match already.
Okay. Yeah, chat's working for other people. 17 Raven. Hey man.
Oh come on! What the hell? What is he doing? What is he playing?
Oh man. All right. Well, we got our turn 3 good contacts.
Oh, it's only 3 cost, that card?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's not bad at all.
You can play 2 turn 3 allies, or 3 cost
But that
allies.
that 2 cost ally, it's not really something you play turn 2, huh? It's just
No, it's basically retreat, so you don't want to play it on turn 3 at all. I think we get rid of Sword Thief here. We don't need to, especially with Covert Operative.
yeah. You said yourself already the draw is a little light on here, so getting rid of owls is probably not a good thing.
Mm-hmm. We also have the option to play Dahlia on turn 4 to get an Ankle Breaker for turn 5. That's the main awesome draw in this deck, I think. Now against against an 80 card match, I'm not sure what we should do.
Leave it to.
I think we get rid of Covert Operative here because we can play Ironmonger. Yeah, I think that's the play.
Sounds good. How many times have you played this deck?
Like 3. I'm not very experienced with it.
It does have a cool idea. I mean, at this point, finally, Good Contacts is a card now that should be getting more play because of the additional rogue allies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Kip with the nice draws here. Okay, so I think we have to get rid of an owl here. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Or the I was gonna say or the well. What do you think? I think we have to disable that to try to kill it, right?
So what I'm thinking is next turn we can haste in Dahlia if we need to. So if he doesn't kill this, then next turn we play Dahlia, kill.
Well, we can't. She's 5 cost.
Well, we'll have haste. Well, we're playing good contacts this turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So next turn we're either gonna play Dahlia and kill it, or we're gonna play Sword Thief plus Night Owl.
What is that card's stats again? Attack and health?
4/3. So it won't kill
so
it.
we
But
can't kill
if
the...
this survives,
okay,
we'll play it. If not, we'll play the 2.
Well, likely he'll attack into it with the Harbinger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just have to see what he does. It's hard to know for sure until we see what happens.
Why would he even build an 80 card deck and throw new cards in there just to be mixed?
It's Kip, man. I don't know. Okay, so he's gonna go to Kip for the kill. So we will play. Well, I guess we have to see our draw, but likely going to play Night Owl plus Sword Thief.
Ooh, Fireball.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice that guy.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. Not needed.
And disable. Night Owl, pass the turn. So we're gonna lose our Night Owl, but we'll be able to kill the Harbinger and use Ankle Breaker on the Spider.
Or would you come in hasted with the Dahlia and then? Well, no, because we need to kill that, or we need to at least shut down that or that spider. Well, let's see what we get. Yeah, I see what you mean. This is pretty light. There's no ill-gotten gains or.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just need our like a Blood Frenzy or a Rabble Rouser to get going again, though.
Yeah, well uh that little ally came in. Are you thinking of using that at all, or no? You gonna
Um,
sacrifice that to get up to
we'll see. We'll see what I
the
draw here.
ankle breaker?
So if I draw another ally that I can play, I'll probably play Covert Operative. So
Oh, oh, I don't even know what that card does.
so it gives all rogue allies +2 attack and meek. So like if
Oh,
you have a
wow.
big like even board, you play that, and it's like basically King's Pride for a turn, and you get a card.
That's just the turn it's summoned?
Yeah, just turn it summoned, but still it's pretty
Oh,
good.
no, yeah,
Um,
that's
hmm. I think we are gonna sacrifice Covert Operative here, and then play Blood Frenzy, or not Blood Frenzy, Ankle Breaker. Ankle Breaker.
looks
Disable
just like
that.
Blood Frenzy.
Yeah, yeah, they're such similar cards. They're both pretty OP, but
Yeah, ankle breaker. I love so many of the Call to Crystals cards because
yeah.
they're cards that, like I said, if you said, okay, so here we go, we got this weapon we're going to be releasing in Lost Lands 2, guys. It's called Ankle Breaker, and this is what it does. And
Yeah.
everybody would totally lose their ass.
Yes.
That, and I think even Soul Seeker would fall under that.
Yeah, probably. But Soul Seeker's sneaky. Like you don't like look at it and think it's super OP, but like it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple weapons from that. I'm trying to think of another one from that set that's like that, but maybe it's just Ankle Breaker and Soul Seeker,
Hmm.
where they're almost like they could be like legendary
Yeah.
uh, rarity cards.
Okay. So I'd like to take care of his draw because he's got such a big deck, and he's gonna have a bunch of bad draws.
Yeah, he's not gonna get to keep that.
So here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy that and play Rabble Rouser. Not the most amazing Rabble Rouser,
Oh,
but
what, you draw a card as well when it's
yeah,
put into
yeah,
play?
it's a nice ally. People are a little underwhelmed by it because of its stats, but it's a swingy card.
Wow. So it comes in, it buffs itself for 2, and you draw a card.
It buffs all your allies for 2 though. So all your rogue
That's pretty.
allies. Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good. Damn.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, with Lance, it's really good. I mean, even in Garth and stuff, like if you have a big board stall.
Yeah, the meek part is a nice balance. I probably wouldn't
Yeah, I mean, without
thought of
Meek, it
doing
would
that
be
myself.
super broken. Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
Kip with the god draws again.
No.
That's why the 2 health kind of sucks, because there's all kinds of stuff that kills it. But I don't think there's any reason to keep good contacts. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So we're not going to play Oliver, because no need. So we're going to go ahead and play her,
Well,
grab a ankle breaker.
okay. Not Blood Frenzy.
I'm about to say Blood Frenzy again.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, play a ankle breaker.
The reason we
Okay, so
don't...
it always draws you the weapon. I thought you had to not have one.
No, it doesn't have stealth if you have an item.
Oh, okay. Oh!
It's pretty low value supernova, so I'll take it.
Yeah, man, we're struggling here. I don't like the draw that we don't seem to have.
Yeah, we just haven't got Blood Frenzy yet. Or not. God. Bad Santa. I am struggling really bad.
This is awesome. I can't say one card, and mine's just a mispronunciation, but yours, you're just getting
Mine's
something
rough.
completely wrong. Not even close.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack that.
And then play another ankle breaker or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
play.
the ninja. Yeah, that looks good.
I keep wanting to save the Oliver in case he draws a 3-cost ally.
Yeah, well, no, it's good to do this too because it forces him to use his ability on the ninja and not on Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
So
Phoenix
you get to
is...
save that 7 health. So yeah, it's a good thing to do anyway.
There we go. So we get
Oh damn!
rewarded.
Good thing we had. Good thing you saved it.
Yeah, that's that's why I saved it. I wish it was a...
Okay, so good.
Do I really need to haste it here? I don't think there's really any reason to.
Nah. You hit it now. It'll be down to yeah, and then you kill it next turn, and then you disable it, let it burn a bit. So it's not gonna. Okay, so you have the stop thief. I don't know how valuable that's gonna be, but
Well, he's so
better to have
low
it.
on draw that it's nice that I can kill his draw engines when he gets them. I'm not sure that we want a bad Santa here though, because like burn is like our worst enemy at this point.
That's true.
Oh yeah, good context is not a good draw there. How do we go about this?
Oh, that's getting a little annoying. Are you gonna have to haste in the crush to?
Probably. Um.
Yeah, you're gonna take damage either way. I know you don't want to, but
Yeah, that's what.
I think you have to kill the Phoenix, and then you have to disable it, and then you
Yeah.
probably just hit. Yeah, but first you go face with
Yeah,
his
yeah,
attack.
go face with him. If I had one more card in hand, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Feels bad, hasten to cost allies, but it is what it is.
It's because it is bad. It doesn't feel bad. It looks bad. Everything's bad about it. Nothing good. What the hell? We brought Kip's rating up to 100 by losing to him.
That's like the highest he's been in several years.
He claims to have been like 340 or something at one point, I think. Yeah, that's what I said.
Pixar didn't happen.
Well, he's been around longer than I have, so who knows?
True. The rating
Oh
system
no,
is
he has a Nova. He has a Nova.
That's not. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was gonna say it's not horrible, but it is pretty bad. I basically.
Well, it's not Blood Frenzy. I know
top
that.
deck Nathanius would be great.
No.
It's not Nathanius.
Are you sure?
Let's attack face. I think that's a good play.
Are you gonna blow it up with looting?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's the right play though. Yeah.
Well, I think maybe we save it.
Yeah, let's just wait. I feel like we're gonna die though. Like we're kind of slower.
Yeah, this is where he hits us with a double fireball. Or another stupid Phoenix.
And this thing's just gonna die. I think we just play it.
Yeah,
let it
yeah,
die.
we just play it. And then hit the Phoenix, yeah. It'll die, but at least we'll get a draw and see what happens from there.
The top deck.
Wow, yeah, this deck is real rough.
Well,
and the problem is the top decking. It doesn't top deck as well as like a conventional fatty rush lance.
Yeah, that's the main problem.
Ah, damn it.
We're not dead though. We can get. Oh,
right.
That was the good draw. So I think we
get rid of the contacts just for the hell of it.
Well, I don't think we're ever gonna need more than 7 resources, and it's just an extra attack in case we get all over here. So I'm gonna keep it. But
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm probably never gonna play it. That was a good draw.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's good. You get to do that.
One of the things that I was mentioning, since he pulls the allies, a lot of them have interactions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. The one in Tadalia would be pretty cool to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there could be an argument to go face there, but I think it's risky because he's got all kinds of problems.
No, yeah, you got to shut this down, because if he hits for one and he happens to top deck a fireball and he has a lightning strike in hand or something stupid, lucky like that, that would not be fun. But now if he has a Nova, he can
kill our Nathanius. But it doesn't look like he does. Hopefully it doesn't
Nope,
have...
obviously it doesn't.
What's that card? Curse. Transmorph.
Which one?
Whatever curse. The one that's like impossible to say.
Transmogrification curse.
Yeah, whatever.
This is not the channel for people if they're trying to learn English.
Yeah, we're not the greatest with card names, clearly.
Oh, nice.
But that doesn't buff.
But that doesn't buff Nathan. Yeah.
But we don't really
draw.
need it to. Yeah, we just need draw. So, okay. Let's skip. Play Rabble Rouser. Play Sword Thief. Play Fat. And then attack his face. Now he can't Nova. I think we win. I think we win here. I don't think he can beat us.
Yeah. Nope, he's got nothing to do. So what do you know? The deck, man, it does struggle pretty bad with draw if you don't.
Well, I did
pull
go
into the
25 cards without Bad Santa. That was the main issue.
How many Bad Santas are in the deck?
3.
Oh.
So definitely should have drawn one by now. Oh man, that's good for Kip though. Whoa. He's really stalling this game out.
What is he doing?
I think he's just having fun. Keep being you, kid.
He actually said he's been working a lot recently, so it's really good that he did this for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be nice if we get somebody else to play, but I had several people tell me they'd be around, but nobody's here, so. Well, it only took us 15 turns, but we got there.
Oh, I didn't get to respond to him.
Ah, my bad.
Okay, so yeah, so I know Dempsey said he'd probably be around too, but he's not here.
Oh, that's too bad.
And see official, so I don't think there's anybody else in the room. I think that's it. So if you want to play one more, it would only be me around. And I promise I won't look at what you have in the hand.
I mean, I don't care if you did anyway.
You see.
Kid's still typing.
But do you have another? Do you have another deck to play?
Yeah. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. I could play something that's gonna get nerfed for the heck of it.
Oh, do you have a Dark Claw with all the new stuff there?
Yeah, I have one, but it's not where I want it yet. It's decent, but it's not great. This Woven Prophet
it's still not working out.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but Woven Prophet's awesome. I love this card. It's super good. 2 cost seek and attachment.
So you're always guaranteed. So what do you have? Maybe just 1 or 2 speed strike in the deck then?
Yeah, I've got one 1 speed strike.
Yeah.
Capture
That's
prey,
all you need.
I put 4 because it's basically like your removal. Like, it's fine to draw it naturally. 3 of those.
Are you able to seek that as well?
Yeah,
Confluence?
you can see, any attachment.
No way. So it's like an old general.
Except it's on top of your deck, but it's 2 cost. Like, you play it on turn 2, and next turn you get whatever you want. And then you have Dark Infiltrator too. So this
it doesn't go. I'm not going into your hand, but damn, that's still good.
This is like Good Contacts, except it costs 1 less, and you have to activate Dark Claw's ability.
But you get to spam allies for 1 less cost.
Yeah, pretty much. So
how many weapons do you have in this?
4. Just 4 Jaws Dream. Because you're fine with activating the ability even if you don't have a weapon because of Dark Infiltrator. Yeah,
you actually don't have to have a weapon in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you do?
Yeah, no. It's just if your hero has ambush.
Yeah, so you can use your ability without a weapon, still have ambush, and still activate it just in case you need to.
Yep, and also your allies get ambush whenever you activate it. So sounds like you're getting a phone call.
Yep, I am. I'm not going to answer it though because it's from Chicago.
You don't think they're trying to buy any coffins from Chicago?
You know, they might be. Sometimes we have to ship them in for pretty far. You never know.
Oh, really?
Woven Tinker.
This is a pretty good one too. Now, this is really good with Lithium Sledgehammer because you're giving more durability to something you can't kill anyway.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. So you have a real low curve on the allies here, huh?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure any of this is right. I just have been testing it out. Pretty interesting build, I think.
Yeah, also 44. Sure. I know you probably don't like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little high. But the good thing is that Prophet adds so much consistency with being able to seek stuff, so it's okay.
Yeah. Have you tried it with just one of each of those attachments, just for the hell of it?
Yeah, I was originally at like 2 Confluence Fate and like 2 or 3 Captured Prey and like 1 Relentless Savagery, but like I found myself wanting more Captured Prey and being low on draw because I couldn't always see that. So I'm not.
So when you play this deck, what is it that you seek first? What is like? So you have Prophet in your hand. What is
honestly,
it
depends on the deck I'm playing against. If it's a little slower deck, I'm definitely going to be getting draw. But if it's something that I'm really worried about, like a bunch of big fatties or maybe even like a super fast rush, then I'll go get Captured Prey, so that way I don't die like super fast.
Okay. Yeah. Well, here, look. It doesn't. Let me see. Never should have kept Eternal Flame. I'm just looking at the Telegram chat real quick to see what we have. Let me see. Let's see if anyone else. Trying to get this Alex dude to see if he wants to jump in. Okay, so you wanna run that Dark Claw?
Yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, it's not anywhere near perfect, and probably needs Sledgehammer because of how good it is with Tinker. But we can play it. We can try it out. The reason I don't love Sledgehammer here is because normally I don't get over 4 resources because you just don't need it. And going
this deck I don't see that. I don't see it being a good idea either.
Yeah, because I mean you've got Jewel's Dream for resource renewal and Dark Infiltrator to lower the cost of your stuff. So I think I won 1 game with only 3 resources, just because you don't need anymore.
Shaman you have in here, you feel like you need Shaman? I saw him.
It could be questionable, but it's just another nice 2-cost ally that you normally want to have a turn 2 play. So we've got 10 turn 2 plays, or 12, I guess. Even
that's why I was looking at it. I see the Blood Moon. I see the Ritualist or whatever it's called. I see the Infiltrator. Kind of feels like Shaman is. I don't know. It feels like it's just over more than what you would need unless you're looking to seek.
Another good thing about him is that he can return a profit, and you can seek another. It's just like he's just a great ally. I mean, it's 2 costs, draw a card late in the game, and that's just really good. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, so I told that dude we'd be in quick match. Okay, yeah. So let's just go ahead and jump in the quick match to see what happens. He should be in there.
Oh, he's gonna be.
Oh no, no, no.
He's ready for a game too, so he just posted.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's see.
We only have 1 speed strike, so I'd rather not sacrifice that. I think we have to get rid of Predator here. Go ahead and tell Alex that we found a game. That's not Alex though. You know that's not him, right?
Oh.
It's
not him. Oh,
yeah, it's a different guy.
Okay. Sorry.
You're a little slow too. Now that Kip's gone, somebody's got to be the slow one around here. So.
Yeah, and it always falls on the old guy, so.
Yep.
It's understandable.
Oh man. Oh man, Tome of Blessings. That's no good at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough one. Well, you got to keep the
Now Your Mind.
How many Now Your Minds? Yeah, how many of those you have?
I have 2, but I also have the 4 captured prey, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue, unless he has a Legend Rises.
Yeah, I think captured prey when they come up, those are gonna be auto sacrifice.
Yeah. I think we get rid of Shaman here. Just see what he's got working.
Yeah, I think so.
So.
Oh, Twilights.
Inspiring Fellowship. Embers, Lingering
Okay,
Essence. Okay. That's not terrible, actually. I think we'll be alright.
No, it's not, but now we know the Now Your Mind is not going to be able to stop if he throws something, if he throws down the, whatchamacallit? The champion.
Yeah. That's why we'll probably save the profit for captured prey.
So what do you think your next turn is going to be here?
It depends on the draw. Okay, so actually,
I think we keep that because he doesn't have ALR in his hand so far.
Yeah. So we're going to keep it for sure. I think we sacrifice Tinker, and I think we have to seek
Confluence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was Confluence, because we need some more draw. The other option would be Savagery or Infiltrator.
Well,
I think we need
Savagery would.
Though.
Yeah, I mean, all the other cards would be useful for this turn, but we need Confluence to. I don't know. It just feels like we need that more than everything else right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And so there it is. Yeah, that actually combos really well with Blood Moon. So you put it at the top of your deck and you basically draw it. You basically put it into your hand as long as you have Blood Moon in play.
Yeah. You're just fixing your draw step, basically. Like, you know what you're going to draw.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the way that works out.
Well, he's going to get a little bit of draw. That's unfortunate.
Nah, well, we'll see what he has in his hand. Because he decided to do that instead of playing Embers. Okay, so we got to shut that guy down with Captured Prey then, right?
Well, we could Now Your Mind. So that way we have an answer to
the champion, but he has no other attachments so far.
Right.
And we have 3 more in the deck.
But he can just remove Captured Prey.
Oh, that's right. This is Jericho.
Yeah. So I think we have to do this while we can.
Yeah, you're right.
and we can see.
Forget, don't play Jericho at all. So it's like, oh yeah, that's right. He can do stuff like
all
that.
our attachments.
Okay, that's not good. Don't want to see Eidolon in there. But at least we don't see a wave.
Yeah, I think we just got to go super aggro here because I know they were gonna kill like all those dudes every turn and win. We're just gonna have to.
Yeah, you know, so maybe looking back on it now, it would have been better to get Savagery.
Well, I don't know about that because we're gonna draw a lot of cards from Confluence, I think, because that's our next turn.
He's got Lingering Essence, so he's gonna heal, and we're gonna lose sight of what he has in his hand now.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a hard time winning this. He doesn't have great draw. That's good news. If he had like Confluence out, I'd be like it'd be like 1% to win, but his draw's pretty low. I don't think that is great here.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if you sacrifice anything, but
yeah, I don't think we need to sacrifice. We'll just play that. We haven't got our location this game, which is somewhat annoying. Because now it's horrible.
How many of the locations do you have?
4. Because I don't want it.
You have 4 locations?
Yeah, because it's good at the very beginning of the game, but like at the late game it sucks. It's like you want it like turn 3 or whenever its first turn is.
Yeah, that kind of stinks that we still don't have it. Ouch.
He's still going slow, so we've got a shot.
Ooh.
And we can't get our weapon.
Okay,
so I think we sack, play that, and play that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else you can do.
Hope he
does. He's going to heal up another 3.
Yeah. Basically, we need Jor's Dream pretty bad.
Oh, that's not good.
That's going to be getting a Savagery. I don't know, though.
Oh, yeah, that is good.
The problem, here's the thing, though, with that card is that there's a lot of other cards you'd rather have. You know what I mean? Like, that would be better than the attachment you're going to draw for sure. Does that make sense?
Ouch.
Oh, that's good, though.
Hey, wait a minute. When that guy dies, we draw a card?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay, that's not bad.
So.
Oh, okay, so now it looks a lot better, actually.
So here's my plan. I'm going to sacrifice this.
No way.
I'm going to play that. Activate. Attack. Play this guy. Search up a Savagery. Too bad it's on top of the library, but it's okay. Captured prey. Keep going face.
Just face. Yeah. Yeah, this is working out pretty good. I mean, the draw was a little awkward. I could see how if we would have pulled into the location earlier, that would have been nice, especially being able to put Confluence on for 1.
Yeah, that's the goal, is just to overwhelm them with cost reduction early. I think we're going to win this turn, unless he can...
Yeah, it looks like
Yep, we're going to win.
Well, we'll lose 1 ally, but we have the Savagery.
We have Savagery plus 2 attacks with Jor's Dream. So.
Yeah, all right. That was a good showing, and it's nice to see Dark Claw functioning in a way that's not, negative for new players to come across.
Yeah, the typical solo Dark Claws aren't the most fun to watch or play against.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
We didn't even need that attachment.
And that's kind of why I was always going on, or recently have been going on about Skurvok's ability, giving him back the reduction for casting cost for allies, because the easier you make it for the heroes to go that route, the more that they go away from those negative play styles that nobody likes to see. But Skurvok's in this so far, I know probably played it with the shards and all that. But
Hmm.
what do you feel about the cost reduction versus the attack buff?
Honestly, I haven't played the Hunter Ally version yet, but I think there's been some positive feedback about it. I think Windblade said that he enjoyed the deck, so
With
um,
Skrillex?
yeah, that or he was talking about is either that or Victor, because Camouflage Foe is a really good card for really any hunter deck.
Oh yeah,
So
and then Victor gets to recycle it, right?
the recycle's not great on it because it's mainly good on turn 3 when you have first turn. So um, because basically you're attacking their turn 3 play for 6 attack because it attacks it on your turn on their turn, then on your turn it's readied and then it gets to attack again and it has ambush. So like there's literally no turn 3 play that lives through it. So
And that's why they're thinking about reworking it right now.
yeah. I'd say 2-4 would be fair, but we'll see what the board decides to do with it.
So, can you go on that Tinker again? Because
Yeah.
it really surprised me about the draw, so I was kind of
Yeah,
curious what
whenever it
else.
dies, you draw a card, similar to Night Owl.
So durability. Okay, well, that's great because I mean the only way that Woven usually advances is by playing allies. So having something like this is perfect.
Hmm.
And so wow, so that's nice. So with Soothe Jaw, you draw 2 cards.
Yep. If it dies in combat, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
What do you think about Soothe Jaw? I keep saying to make Soothe Jaw's
Yeah.
ability be just if an ally is killed.
But then it's basically like a Wrath of the Forest.
Wrath of the Forest. Yes. That's my whole plan.
I don't know though, because like Wrath
The
of the
whole
Forest
thing.
is a great draw engine. But
Yeah, and the thing for me, the only reason that I push it is because all the Woven, there's so many options to be able to kill the amount of health that a majority of their main cards have. You know, the 4 health,
mhm.
and so it's enough combat damage as it is, but then a bunch of ability damage too. And so they're already weak to ability damage, and Soothe Jaw is supposed to be one of their main cards that help them with draw, but he doesn't even help when it comes to ability.
Mhm.
So I don't know. For me, I just felt it'd be a way to help, prop up the class a little bit. But I guess we have to wait and see how things turn out with all the new additions.
Yeah, I mean, I think that definitely Dark Hall's in a way better spot. I think that this guy's Prophet is one of the better new cards, personally. Um, he's in a not great class, but that ability is amazing. Like, think if that was in a warrior deck, how crazy it would be. Like, seeking your blood frenzy and stuff. Like, it's just crazy to think
And
about.
the artwork is great too.
Oh
That's
yeah,
actually,
for sure.
I mean, a lot of these cards, even the Tinker, a lot of these new cards just have awesome artwork. It's like,
Oh
oh man.
yeah, it's incredible, really.
And maybe not that attachment for for Dark Claw. That one's a little funky looking, to be honest.
I like it. I mean, it fits with. I mean, if you look at this one, like it's the same
Same
wolves.
dudes.
Yeah, and it's campfire stories in the background. I think. Let me see.
Okay,
Ability
so
show unusable.
so all the draw here is you have 3 Confluence and 4 Blood Moon, and then Soothe Jaw and Tinker. That's actually a lot if it falls into place.
Yeah, see this campfire stories in the background. You got to give it props for that.
All right, I'll give him some props.
I mean,
To
that's pretty impressive. You gotta give him that.
and then Savagery, Captured Prey. Only 2 Now You're Mine. I think I'd probably swap the counts for Captured Prey and Now You're Mine.
Yeah,
Personally,
yeah,
that's
probably
just
right. You're probably right there. And that's again, you play more Wolven than I do, so honestly, I don't know. I just was throwing
yeah. I play
stuff
more Woven than almost the top 20 players put together.
in.
Nobody loves them like I do.
I mean, I don't mind him. It's just like Moonstalker was the only good one until now, and he's been pretty bad lately with Keon and ground shift everywhere. So
Yeah, and it's nice to have development actually focus on trying to prop up some heroes. And to be honest, when I first heard about Chaos Engine, I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like an awesome card for for Tear and or maybe even for Logan, but mostly Terradun. And then
Hmm.
the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, maybe it's not. But then in practice, I mean, the way it fuels your shadow energy, it's like, oh wow, this actually works pretty well.
Hmm. So, is there anybody in the chat that would like to suggest a deck for us to play? Probably play a couple more games and wrap it up here. But if you got any decks you'd like us to play and you're watching, feel free to let us know.
Dude, there's no one watching this.
There might be.
Let me see. Where's the? Oh, I'm in the chat here. It seems. Let's see who's in here. Oh, you know who's in the beta playtesting chat in Telegram?
Who's in it?
You and me.
Oh, really? That's funny. Well, there was a game going on though, and it was like there's. A
Oh,
bunch of
really?
people
You want to just?
I mean, we could watch a game or two,
Let's
I
see.
guess.
Oh, look at that. We got
There's
games
two
going. Let's
games
check
now.
out Victor.
Yeah, we can watch. Phil is a great player, so I'm sure he's got something brewed up here that's worth watching for sure. So it looks like that same Twilight deck from Bucks.
Okay, so I love the mat combinations up there. I might actually buy that one after seeing it now.
It's exclusive. You can't buy it anymore.
Yo, you can't buy it anymore?
No, that's how it
Ah,
works.
damn.
You can't buy them after they're. The only way you can get it is if you get top 10 score.
That's pretty messed up, man. So he put us into the test server and gave us
Mhm.
all the stuff we can't get anymore.
Yeah, did you? Not to interrupt, but did you see how crazy that camouflage foe was? It basically killed his turn 4 play by
Yeah,
itself.
I saw that.
That's pretty
like, what the
ridiculous.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's pretty insane. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
that's
it should
gotta
be
die.
nerfed. Yeah. So,
that was too good. I mean, I know Victor needs something, but that's gonna be
it's
for
good
all
with
hunters, and
everything.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
I don't think
imagine
so.
Gwen with FTA, and she has a Knight, then that thing, and then Spotter, then Soulseeker. Like, how do you beat that?
Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Maybe it's 2-3. I don't know if I'd give it
I'm
4.
screwed. Exactly. That's exactly my point.
I,
Windblade made
I
me
don't
rage
I don't.
quit on turn 4 with Camo Foe because he's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's pretty rough. I don't think it needs more than 3 health, to be honest. I think if you bump it down by 1 attack, you leave it
But
at
the
2-3.
thing is, when you're going second and your opponent had a turn 3 play, it's just not very good. Like,
Oh my gosh, he's able to pull another one.
yeah, so that other new ally seeks a trap. So, yeah, you can play that on turn 2, and then you're guaranteed a foe on turn 3. Like, it's just insane. Insane value.
Wow, that's wow. That is just dumb.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll see.
Wow, that's incredible. I didn't. I mean, I was thinking about it and thinking, okay, yeah, I could see how that'd be a pain, but actually seeing it happen is like, holy crap.
And it has
That's
ambush. So, like, this turn he's going to kill the Lifebringer with, like, no issues. You know, he's going to kill it, and then he's going to attack with the Camo Foe, and then he's going to hit it with the 2-cost ally, and he's not going to take any damage to his allies. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty rough. And he has a real low curve here. All these allies, probably his
yeah.
highest cost. I don't know if he runs any fatties, but even with just the
He might run
Bobcat,
the Hunter ally fatty that buffs them all +1/+1.
yeah,
But
the Great Hunter or whatever the hell
yeah,
his
the
name
one
is.
that never sees any play until now because there wasn't enough Hunter allies.
Boom. Damn.
Yeah. So
Jeez.
yeah, so you got to see
Yeah.
why that's probably going to get nerfed, but at least it gives you a little. Yeah, there's. Oh my.
Ouch.
Yeah, so Victor's definitely not dead.
Yeah, but that trap has to go.
Yeah, well, I
Something
mean,
has to change about it.
Yeah, it's
You know,
just too
not
much.
get rid of it, but you have to have. And the hard thing about balancing cards in this game is it's like the difference from 3 to 2. It's always such a big.
Hmm.
It's always
Well, you don't
it
want it
always
to be
makes such a
strictly
big
worse.
impact.
You don't want it to be strictly worse than Death Trap. That's the big thing.
You don't want it to be strictly better either.
Yeah, right. Because right now it's pretty much strictly better. Like, yeah, in a late game against like a fatty deck like Lance, you might rather have Death Trap, but like on turn 3, you would always, always, always rather have Camo Foe.
Yeah, there's no way I would ever want anything else. Knowing that if I play this down going first, whatever my opponent plays turn 3 is. If I have an ally from turn 2 down, it's probably gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
What's the turn 2 ally that he put? He has the one that seeks a trap,
Yeah,
right? And that's
it's
it.
I can't remember the name of it, but it seeks a trap basically.
Okay, so but that only has one attack, right?
Do what? Sorry, I was
It only has one attack.
has 2 attack, 2/2.
Oh, it's 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
So if you played that first and then you have the camouflage trap, basically anything your opponent plays is gonna die.
Pretty much, yeah. That's like if you have FTA and you play the 2 cost seek an attachment, you seek the Camo Foe, you play the Camo Foe on turn 3. Basically, you're gonna clear their board. The only way they have a chance is if they drew like Knight. So their turn 3 plays like Aldon, and then they can use the Knight to kill the trap. But then you lost your turn 3 ally anyway. To the
You want to try
a
a game with that deck and those
I actually
traps?
don't have one built, but I mean we can throw something together real quick if you want. Have my Templar Vic loaded right now, but so clear that. How are we gonna do this? I guess I should first add Victor.
Oh, you don't have one set up already?
No, that's why I said we're gonna have to build one real quick.
Oh, okay.
I think we like these. I think we want those. We'll add 3, and then we'll put in Fortnite probably. Jade the Forest. I don't think she's good enough to play. I think Venom Flame's better.
Yeah. Who's the one overlooking a valley on the bottom left-hand corner?
That's a new one too, but it's not great. I mean, basically you can use its ability.
Oh yeah, never mind.
It's kind of like Ambush almost, but like, just not great. Sneerkrug. I mean, it can win you a game, but like, I think it's a little questionable. You want 4 Bobcat. I don't think you want that.
No.
This is good for Skurlox, but I don't think it's great here. And
yeah, I'm thinking not either.
A couple of those, 2. I think 2 is a good number.
Yeah, that's probably okay.
We're a little.
So that can't be all the allies.
Yeah.
Right?
So, but we're gonna play. We're gonna play Knight because he's just too good not to play. I think. Another card that should be nerfed.
Yeah.
I'm hard on the nerf train on that one. And then we're gonna play.
Yeah, it does negate so many turn 2 plays from your opponent.
So we have all kinds of turn 2 plays. We have 7, so 11 turn 2
wow.
plays.
And then
one equally trap. And no, because it reveals it. I was gonna say we could like with this, if this didn't reveal it, then it would be nice, but because they think it's snare trap, but it's not. You know what I mean? Play a couple death trap. No rolling boulders.
And so next would be the camouflage trap, right?
Yeah, I think camouflage. You gotta have 4 of those.
And so at 28.
I don't think we want
So camouflage foe is 4, 8, 10, 18. So that's 21 allies already.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. So we'll play a couple. Soul Seeker. I don't know. I'm just throwing some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's like always a 2 to 3. Any hunter build is like if you don't have 2 to 3 Soul Seekers in there, it doesn't make any sense.
Play a couple of those maybe. And I don't think we need Ricochet. We're trying to be aggressive. I don't think it helps us that much. We definitely want Poison Arrow.
Yeah, that's what you're looking to recycle the most, I'm guessing.
Well, your allies all recycle too now.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so you got to be more careful about that then if you want to recycle Poison
Yeah,
Arrow.
you actually have to think rather than just guaranteed get whatever you want back. Where's Gambit? There it is.
So 4. So what do you have for drawn here so far?
So we have
Trapper is kind of considered draw.
He's kind of draw.
Pseudo draw.
Just Gambit, it looks like. Yep. So I was gonna add. Where is it? Survivalist. I have 3 of those. I think that's a good number. Gotta go down a couple things, probably.
How many things that you have that can be broken?
1 or 4, 6, 10.
No, the snare trap doesn't count.
It doesn't?
Because it gets exiled. It doesn't get destroyed.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have not played any trap fic, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if you just want like some bad Santa instead or some treasured heirloom. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we can't play that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. What's this?
Oh, that decreases shadow energy. I actually like that card and the shadow counterpart.
Oh yeah. I think the draw a card for each location you control is more relevant for the Void Wretch combo deck.
So what do you think? Treasured heirloom, bad Santa?
I think let's throw a couple bad Santa in there. Treasured heirloom's kind of hard to set up for me. It's okay, but
yeah, and then you have the Seek, so that helps too. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so I wonder if there's anybody. Oh, Philip says he can play. Or was he playing a game already?
No, he's not. We're gonna end up with the same deck.
I'll let him know. Yeah. Hopefully he's still there. If not, I'll just load something up and play real quick.
Okay. He was just.
Yeah, it looks like he might have left.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh wait, did he? No, you're still waiting. All right, you want me to just load something up and join you?
He may be switching decks. Give him a second. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Have you tried Amber at all with the Weaponsmith?
Yeah, I have, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be super broken, OP, like needed nerfed immediately, and it's just not. It's not that like crazy. I mean, it's better, but it's like that ally is not good unless you need Jewel's Dream. You know what I mean? Like, it's good
because
it's a bad stats.
Yeah, 2/4 with no battle effect at all.
Mm-hmm. So
you just literally play it hoping to. You just literally hope to have it turn 3 so that you can make sure you have the weapon turn 4, and then after that it's just kind of a card.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How about War Giant? What have you thought about that?
I think it should be unique. It's a little bit too much, I think, but I mean, I could see an argument for not making it unique.
Still waiting for him. Okay, you know what? Maybe let me just get a.
Yeah, you can load up a deck.
Yeah, you see.
Maybe not here.
Okay, and I'm going to. So let's do an Amber. Go ahead and just do Amber since we were just talking about it. And I'm going to put some War Giant in there just because I actually really like the artwork. I like the artwork. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I thought you said you started. Okay. Let me see. And okay, just a few more pieces, and then I'll be right there. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts overall on the new cards?
Well, I just got into the test server, so I'm still trying to test them out. I don't know, man. I think the 8 health on War Giant is pretty. It's like, whoa. There's not many things with 8 health, so it kind of feels like that's a bit too much.
Yeah.
Remember, we were gonna have Time Lord with 8 health, and at first I was like, yeah, that's no big deal. And then after playing it, I was like, yeah, you gotta kill that guy.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, whenever you compare it to like Keon, like it's Keon's probably better most of the time. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Oh, there's Philip.
Had a feeling it'd be something like that.
Okay, let me jump out of this, and I'll let him join in. He forgot a yo there. It's supposed to be 2. It's always 2 yo-yos. Okay, so we'll let him jump in there.
Okay. I had like a perfect hand too. Killing me, bro. This one, oh man. We got the 3 knight hand this time. 3 knights in a snare trap.
There is no shuffle bug.
Yeah, of course. That's what I would say too. I don't know. Maybe get rid of knight. Sure.
I guess.
We have 3 of them. I mean, they're OP enough. You can play them on like turn 3 and you don't feel too bad, but that's what's kind of crazy to me is it's like it feels like a decent turn 3 ally.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The best part about it is it's nerfed already.
Yeah, and it needs even more. I feel like Snare Trap might be better here. No, because we can kill it.
He's gonna play
draw.
Blood Frenzy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That or
if
Brax, whatever, the weaponsmith guy, search up his Jeweler's Dream.
Oh yeah, let's see what he does.
But here we get the draw.
If you had the weaponsmith and Blood Frenzy in hand, what do you play?
And I had no Jeweler's Dream.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the deck, but probably weaponsmith.
Yeah. So it's like you said, it's a card that. Okay, so you did play Blood Frenzy, so it's a card that turn 3 it's awesome. Turn 4, 5, 6, you're like, eh.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna play.
If he has a Jeweler's Dream here, feels like another knight's just gonna be dead draw anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Snare because I think that like I don't know, that may be the wrong play, but I want to make sure that whatever he plays ally wise is dead.
Yeah, well, prototypical start here, you'd want to see Jeweler's Dream, Crippling Blow. So let's see what happens.
Or
I don't know if you want to waste Crippling Blow or just kill
I think
the
I'd
ally.
rather have Jeweler's Dream turn 2, like a 2-cost ally here. That'd be my preferred line if I was Amber.
Okay, so he decides he doesn't like Knight either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but he has nothing to play.
So, they were gonna get rid of Knight.
I think you're sacrificing. Yeah, it's gonna die anyway, so you might as well throw in the Venom Flame. That card I always was hit or miss on. I mean, the ability is pretty cool, but now with Keon around, it's even less useful.
It's the 3/4 is just bad. Like you don't ever want 3/4 if you can help it. And
yeah,
if you have a 4 health ally, it better be like an awesome ally or super like a tribal thing.
Or like Gargoyle.
Mm-hmm. So that's interesting.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do here?
As crazy as it sounds, I think I'm gonna sacrifice a Gambit.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of going down that road too.
It doesn't feel good.
But we don't have much. No, it doesn't. I mean, if you play Camouflage Foe now, what do you? and then next turn you can sack up and play.
Actually, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice Camouflage Foe, and I'm gonna play
Okay.
Gambit and Poison Arrow on the Holden. So
I was just
now,
trying to keep camouflage so we can show it, but fine, be that way.
well, I want to make you better play. So the reason I did that is because now I don't have to use my ability to kill Alden, and whatever he plays next, I can use the ability on, and I get my arrow back.
Okay, here's a good
Actually,
question.
no,
How do
he's
you
gonna
nerf
kill.
Keon?
How do you nerf
Yeah.
Keon? Take away his own damage reduction. He can buff everything else, but not buff himself, just so that way he's easier to kill.
Well, yeah. No, but how would you nerf Keon? What would you do?
That's what I said. Take away his
Oh,
damage
I
reduction.
missed the. Oh, completely
Yeah. Or no. Like he gives it to everybody else, but he can't
on
reduce
himself.
it for himself. Yeah. So I misplayed
Yeah, I
a
was.
little bit here, just FYI, because I forgot that Vic returns Hunter allies. So we were talking about that before the game,
Oh
and it's literally
no!
going to be that situation. But it's not a huge deal. It's just not good.
Nah, that sucks. We're dead.
Eh,
Oh, never mind.
not so much.
That's actually exactly what we needed to see, but I think we're kind of. It's just a matter of time here before we get run down.
Yeah, but what we're gonna draw a bunch of cards next turn. So Amber's a horrible matchup because it's so fast, but okay. So I think we're going to.
Do you want to pull that ally back or no?
No, I don't. I'd rather have another arrow. So I'm gonna do this, and then that, and draw.
Oh, cool. Trap. Oh, and camouflage. That's nice. And then 2 more draw.
He's just way ahead
Hey,
on
okay.
card advantage
Yeah.
and on how much he can play and on board. He's like way ahead in every aspect of the game. Well, Knight's not that hard to kill for us. That's actually not horrible. We just play.
Oh, let's see what he plays turn 5 here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But see, this is like what you're talking about. At this point, like you play camouflage foe, but it doesn't do anything for you on the board. It just
Yeah. I think this is our line here. So we're gonna play this thing. I guess get a camo foe. I don't know what else.
oh, it's
would be
any
better.
hunter card,
Any
not trap. I thought it was only traps.
any trap. These are all traps.
Oh, okay, only traps. Okay, I thought I saw a gambit highlighted there.
I think I'm gonna get a foe. I think it's the best option there. And then we're gonna play that, and we're gonna play that. So next time we're gonna have foes to play.
Oh no, Krugel is gonna cover up the poison arrow.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're still gonna have. Actually, no, we're not. But yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about all the hunter allies.
You have to be really careful.
But I mean, that's what we had to do. That was the only play we had.
Yeah. Warcry. Okay, so he's trying to. What are your thoughts on that? I was thinking about putting it in, but honestly, I'm like, I don't.
I think I'd rather have Bad Santa. I think he's just tested it out, honestly, because it's not that great in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think I'd rather have Bad Santa as Amber. Now with like Logan, I could definitely see it being like viable there, but not in Amber, in my opinion. The good news is that we're going to have a pretty clear board after this turn.
We're going to what?
Oh, he decided. That's interesting.
Yeah, that helps us out, actually.
How am I gonna go about this?
Well, it feels stupid to reduce the knight just
Yeah.
to bring back the poison arrow.
I think we have to just play 2 traps, right? Like,
Yeah, I think that's all you can do right now. Yeah, so this game just shows, yeah, it's an awesome card starting off, but then you're mid game and you have a handful of them. It doesn't do a damn thing for you, really.
yeah. I mean, the good news is they're definitely gonna get hit in on something. Now I don't know what it'll be. You know, like okay.
Okay, so here we go. So he's gonna seek a weapon, and then you get smacked for 3.
And he's
Nice.
gonna kill the foe.
And it's readied.
Oh, Norwegian's crippling it. That sucks.
Yeah, that's not very nice. So 2. So I don't know. Maybe with how weak it is in the mid game, not really accomplishing much.
Right, but
Maybe
I
it
would
is.
rather it be less like polarizing. Oh, that's a great draw actually.
Yeah, that's not bad at
We're
all.
definitely playing that. The thing about it that um, I'd rather it be better all the time rather than just like amazing at the beginning. I'd rather it be like decent in the mid game. You know what I mean? Like rather than just only strictly awesome at the beginning.
Well, there's a number of cards that are like that, but I think if you make it better at mid game, then how much better is it at the beginning?
Well, you make it like a 2/4, and then it's not amazing. It's like good as a turn 3 play, but it's not like broken like it currently is.
Yeah, that 3 is something else. That knight just laughs at it though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that card's so busted.
Oh man.
Like when every single deck is either playing like Yahari to like kill the knights, like to exile them, or they're playing knight. Like that's when you know that the card's too good. Like
Yeah, at this time, if you're not playing 2 or 3 knight in your human deck, it's probably because you haven't bought it yet.
yeah, honestly, like oh man, they're just like so hard to deal with. I don't even know what to do here. I think I'm gonna play the big guy just because like he might have a hard
Yeah,
time
because we
killing
lost
it.
already. I'm thinking anyway.
Well, yeah, we probably lost, but I guess that feels bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this dude. Whatever. We probably are dead anyway.
So,
So we get to play our fatty. Look like, oh, look what we had.
yeah, so Victor, even with all the new stuff, he still has the same issue. It's hard for him to make a comeback. It's always
Well,
kind of been a problem
when
for him.
Amber gets that kind of start with Blood Frenzy, Jor's Dream, it's just hard to beat that. Like for most decks anyway. And
Yeah,
Vic's kind of slow. And
unless you're a
I don't
rogue.
have any item destruction in the deck either because we just threw it together. So, like, I mean, what do you expect, really?
Nice. So he has a couple of Spectral Saber in there just in case for
Yeah,
Warrior Mirrors,
yeah.
probably.
That's a big thing. Is I think that's a big reason why Brax is going to be good because he can do that. So we're still alive here. Somehow we keep living through. So we're gonna. Oh shoot! Or maybe we're not alive. I wanted our poison arrow, but
Yeah, no, that was gone a turn or two
that's
ago.
yeah. I'm not sure about that part of this deck. Like
You're always covering up your main control
yeah.
card.
That's why I just don't know for sure how I feel about that. I think we take out the
It's okay. Let's just change Victor's ability.
only poison arrow. It's the only card. Well, a gambit too, if we can get it there.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about that? I've come back around to not having it be exiled anymore.
And yeah, it'd be broken still. Like that Fat Vic deck would be the #1 deck again if you did that.
Even with you think Almor's gone basically,
Yeah,
and
but it's not gone. It's just one more
Overwhelm.
cost. It's not a big deal. The one draw on Overwhelm kind of sucks, but like that deck doesn't care that much about it because it had so much draw anyway. My God, he has so many crippling blow. Yeah, we're just dead here. Like, no way.
Oh well.
But yeah, I definitely don't
So
think that Vic should go back, or the Gambit should go back. If anything, I think it should be maybe like back to um, like -1. I don't know. It needs nerf though, because like the hunters are just so much better at this point than everything else.
yeah, if you take it away, that health reduction to -1 though, it's like it really hurts everything else.
Yeah, I know what you mean. God, we're just so dead right now.
Yeah, this
This is
wasn't
how
even
you
really
die.
close.
This is how you die right here. With
This was a total beatdown.
Well, it's just a bad matchup, but it is what it is.
But if you would have had the camouflage at turn 3, you think it'd be different?
Maybe. I mean, it's hard to say. Like I said, Amber with the Blood Frenzy Shores Dream is just really crazy anyway, so it's just hard to beat that with any deck.
Well, that was cool. It's too bad, everybody said they were going to be here, weren't here. That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
messed up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
at
well.
least you're able to get in. What was that? Like 5 or 6 games? I didn't even realize we've been doing this for
Several
2
games.
damn hours already.
Yeah, 2 hours, so that's a pretty good length of stream. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and shut down for the night, and hopefully we'll get this up on YouTube for anybody that wants to watch it at some point, and maybe streaming again sometime in the future. So, yeah, with that, I guess we'll see you next time.